into your life, there's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire, it's my own remorse. Help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you, holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sinatra Sunday. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. I just called to let you know I think about you every night when I'm here alone. You're there at home. Hello. Lately it's been crazy and maybe I'm to blame, but I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all and you love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear, hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Hello, my friend, hello. I just called to let you know I think about you every night, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello. Thank you. One more. Here's one from Frank Sinatra. I have been a rover, and I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, and never found a home. Still in all I'm happy, the reason is, you see, once in a while along the way, love's been good to me. There was a girl in Denver before the summer storm. Oh, her eyes were tender, oh, her arms were warm, and she could smile away the thunder, kiss away the rain. Even though she's gone away, you won't hear me complain. I have been a rover, and I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, and never found a home. Still in all I'm happy, the reason is, you see, once in a while along the way, love's been good to me. There was a girl in Portland before the winter chill. We used to go a-courtin' along long October hill, and she could laugh away the dark clouds, cry away the snow. Seems like only yesterday, as down the road I go. I have been a rover, and I have walked alone, hiked 100 highways, never found a home. Still in all I'm happy, the reason is, you see, once in a while along the way, love's been good to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A little song from Frank Sinatra there. Welcome to Sinatra Sunday, number 12. How are you keeping tonight? Are you settled down? Do you have me on the big screen in your house, or are you just watching on the phone? What are you drinking tonight? Are you having a pint or a glass of wine or a little something else? We are drinking woo-woo cocktails. Well, the girls are. Cahal's making them cocktails called woo-woo to mention my sister Joanne, who said, woo! I'm watching from Portugal tonight. I missed it last week. So that's what they're drinking. So thank you once again for your all your comments and your likes and your hearts from last week. We love reading the comments the next morning. I can't see them really tonight when I'm singing, but we love to see them the next day. And we love to see your conversations going on across the screen. So please stay in contact with each other, chat away. That's what it's all about, connecting everyone during lockdown. So from our house to your house, you're very welcome. The Eggman came today. Hello, Ogie. Ogie McVeigh came today with 6 beautiful free-range fresh eggs. Wait till I show you them. Aren't they beautiful eggs? I'm going to have one of those for my breakfast in the morning. And some people say they're Castlewellan eggs, and some people say they're Bransford eggs, because apparently the hen is from Bransford, but the cock was from Castlewellan. And then a lady told us they're not actually either Bransford or Castlewellan eggs. They're Dramee eggs. They're from Conor McVeigh's house up in Dramee there. He has a lot of hens. And thank you very much, Conor. And Ogie, his son, requested a request for his granny and granda. That's for Sheila and Ronan McVeigh from the roundabout corner there in Newcastle. Hello, Sheila and Ronan. I hope you're tuning in tonight. I hope you're keeping well. And thank you very much for the eggs, Ogie. Well, last Monday we had a wonderful surprise at the door. Liz Travers from Joe's Quality Meats here in Newcastle arrived up with a huge box of meat for us, and we didn't have to buy any meat all week. We ate a big chicken, and we had steak and sausages and beef burgers and minced meat and a big and an enormous ham, which we haven't even cooked the ham yet, so we're going to get it on this week. So thank you very much, Joe and Liz Travers, for that wonderful box. That's kept us going all week. You're so kind. Thank you very much. That's Joe's Quality Meats on Main Street in Newcastle. Thank you very much, Joe and Liz, and I hope you and the family are keeping well. And also, we had an envelope in the post box today from our mysterious benefactor. We still don't know who this person is. They're not signing their name and they're not saying anything. The envelope just arrives, and this week it had, I can't believe it, we wouldn't expect this from anyone at all, but it had £100 cash in it. So thank you very much, whoever you are. That's fantastic. They must have known that my mortgage starts up again on Tuesday. Our mortgage 3-month payment holiday is over, so we have to gather it up now for Tuesday, I think is the first. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday, there you go. So thank you very much, our generous benefactor, the mysterious brown envelope. Thank you. Deirdre says, don't be telling everybody we have a mortgage to pay. They don't want to hear. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, I'm going to call one of the girls for a song. Who would like to start off? Either Katie or Cara is going to give us a song. It's Cara.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. But that's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Fantastic. I just love that new song that Cara's chosen this week. It's There Are Worse Things I Could Do. It's from the movie Grease, and it was performed by the character Rizzo. Thank you, Cara. Well, I have this wonderful request all the way from Perth in Australia. Can you believe that there are people listening to us from Australia? Fantastic. So here is a message from Perth in Australia from Brona Steele. And Brona says, any chance of a wee birthday shout out for Daniel Steele, who's originally from Castlewellan. And he's got tomorrow booked off work, which is great because we'll be able to stay up for the show. The start time here in Australia is 3:30 a.m. My goodness me. You must be going rightly by now if you stayed up to 3:30. So a very happy birthday. And Brona says, we've managed to watch a good lot of your shows live, but if we don't watch them live, then we watch them back again on Monday evening. Now, that's a great idea, Brona. So And she says, what a talented family doing a great job. That's very kind of you, Brona. Thank you so much. So a very happy birthday to Daniel Steele in Perth, Australia. That's from your loving wife, Brona. And hello to any of the Steele family from Castlewellan who are watching. There are loads of them. Hello to all the Steeles in Castlewellan. We're connecting you here with Daniel on his birthday in Perth, Australia. And I just caught a text, thank goodness, before the show started from Brona, and she asked if I would sing The Green, Green Grass of Home by Tom Jones for Daniel's birthday. And I understand why you want that song, Daniel. I'm sure you're thinking about the green, green grass of home. And it is very green, and it's wet and windy here in Newcastle today, and I'm sure it's roasting in Australia. But happy birthday to you anyway. And thank you, Brona, for sending in that request. And here it comes, The Green, Green Grass of Home for Daniel Steele's birthday.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. There to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at the four gray walls that surround me, and I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. It's again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree, as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home.
Happy birthday, Daniel. I hope you enjoyed that. It's fantastic to get a request all the way from Perth, Australia, especially with two people who have sat up until 3:30 to watch the show. Hello, Daniel and Brona. Thanks for that wonderful request. Okay, I'm going to call Katie for a song, please. Woo! Thank you so much, Katie. That was a beautiful song recorded by Adele. That was written by Bob Dylan. And it's well that you can't see our footwear, because I'm well turned out, but Katie's wearing her slippers. So before I sing another song, I'm just going to say a big thank you to all our PayPal friends. Thank you very much for everyone who gave us a little tip last week. We don't mind if it's small or if you can afford more. We're very happy to get it. Thank you very much, our PayPal friends. That's Liam and Geraldine Lavery. And I think we said this last week, but Liam was the big 5-0 last week. Happy birthday, Liam. He's still a babe magnet after all these years. But apparently I saw on Facebook that he's punching because his wife's even better looking than him. So there you go. Happy birthday anyway, Liam. Nicola and Barry Hillen, thank you very much. Fiona and Sean Milligan, thank you. John Mason, thanks, John. Bridge and Kevin Corrigan. Paul and Maeve Cunningham. Is that Paul, the chef from Brunel's? Could be, yeah. Noreen Baker, thank you, Noreen. Stella Newman, thank you very much, Stella. Brenda Webb, our good friend from the parish, Brenda and Tommy, thank you so much. Monica Cope, I hope you enjoyed that little request for your daddy on Father's Day. Thank you for your PayPal tip. And Michaela Best from the Best family in the Braid up in Ballymena. I hope there's still people watching up in Ballymena. How yous doing? All the Best family. Thank you, Michaela. Bridget's watching. Hello, Bridget. How you doing? Teresa Rice, thank you, Teresa. Una Savage, thank you very much. Joanne's friend from the Tourist Information Centre, Una. Louise Ann Poland, thank you so much. Our good friends Perry and Barbara Porter from Bransford. Hello there, Perry and Barbara. And Jane and Ollie Forsyth, thank you so much, Jane. And Jared and Tracy McGarian, thank you so much, Jared and Tracy. Hope you're watching again tonight. And Philip Rooney, the one and only Philip. Philip was looking for a request for his cousins. I'm going to call that out later on, hopefully. Hi, Philip. Hope you're watching tonight again. And Vicky Lackey. Thank you very much. Vicky got the hang of PayPal from Canada. She's married to my Uncle Ben. Hello, Vicky and Ben in Canada. Hope you're watching again tonight. And Vicky, I will get those CDs posted this week, hopefully. I'll see what the see if we can send them to Canada for you. 3 CDs, I know you're looking. Okay, hi Vicky, and thank you very much to all our PayPal friends. We appreciate it very much. Thank you. Here's a song from the one and only Glenn Campbell. Glenn Campbell started off as a session guitar player for Elvis Presley, a great guitar player he was. He played many instruments. I saw him in a concert playing the Scottish bagpipes one time as well in Dublin. And he was also a great film star. He starred in True Grit with John Wayne, and a super singer with great songs. Here's one which was written by a French man called Charles Aznavour. It's called Yesterday, When I Was Young.
Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet, like rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a foolish game, the way an evening breeze would tease a candle flame. The thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built to last on weak and shifting sand. I lived by nights and shunned the naked light of day. And only now I see how the years have ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, there were so many songs that waited to be sung, so many wild pleasures that lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast that time and youth at last ran out, and I never stopped to think what life was all about. And every conversation that I can recall concerns itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. And I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste and emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit so quickly died. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. Yesterday, when I was young, there were so many songs that waited to be sung, so many wild pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refuse to see. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung, 'cause I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. And the time has come for me to pay for yesterday, when I was young.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful song recorded by Glenn Campbell, who passed away a couple of years ago, and he was suffering from Alzheimer's. But a great, fantastic entertainer right up until a year before he died, who recorded a great album. Ah, yes, there's that request. Philip Rooney has requested a song from Cara and Katie to sing a song from Wicked. So maybe we'll be able to do that later on. And that's for his cousins, Lavinia and Colette and Jennifer Rooney. Thank you very much for that, Philip. We'll see if the girls can do that one for you. I have a request for Marion McAleese. She says, please wish my wonderful husband, Gavin, a happy 50th birthday on July the 1st. And also my father-in-law, whose birthday is the same day. A very happy birthday, Gavin, the big 50. I can't believe you're 50. Fantastic. And thanks for that lovely request, Marion McAleese. And hello to all the Fitzpatrick family, the daughters of the one and only Tommy Fitz. I hope you're watching in, legend. Hello, Tishy. Are you there? I hope you're keeping well. We're all thinking about you. And that's from Marion McAleese for Gavin's 50th birthday. Now, here's a beautiful request. I got this after the show last week, but I'm going to call it out, and I hope they're watching. And I have to say, when I heard this, there was a tear in my eye. It's a request from Veronica Crothers in Yonkers in New York. And she says, please play a request for my husband, Dermot Crothers, otherwise known as Dermy Crothers. Hello, Dermy. How are you? Watching from New York City, Yonkers in New York. And he's originally from Slievemoyne Park in Newcastle, but he's living in New York. And last week they were camping with their family upstate, celebrating his 50th birthday. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. And that's love from his wife, Veronica, and the 4 kids. They have 4 kids over there in the States. And Veronica says, Dermot listens religiously every week. That's a good word for a Sunday, religiously. Every week. And it's a lovely connection to the town he loves so well. Oh, wasn't that lovely? That's beautiful. We're all thinking about you, Dermy. Happy birthday. Can't believe you're 50. And your friend Brian Horgan also sent in a request. Brian's that wee small fella from Newcastle. No, he's not small at all. He's about 6'7". Hello, Brian, if you're watching. And Brian said, make sure you play a request from my friend Dermy Crothers on his 50th. Here's one that came in last week, and I didn't get to mention it. I saw it on Monday morning. It's from Mark and Kate Allen in Enniskillen. Hello, Mark and Kate, my cousins over there in Enniskillen. And hello, anybody who's watching from Enniskillen, Attracta, and Benny Cassidy, and all the people who are members of the Enniskillen Banter Facebook group. Well, Kate wanted to request a shout out to their son Darwin and his wife Helen on the birth of their daughter last Monday. And they have 5 lovely granddaughters now, Kate says. So congratulations, Mark and Kate, and especially Darren and Helen. Well done on the birth of your daughter over there in Enniskillen and beautiful Fermanagh. Okay, I've done that request there from Perth for the Steels. So we'll ask the girls if they'll sing a little duet.
Remember to skip it? Turn that.
I'm sorry for shouting at you, Kitty, but whenever you turn it up, I have it set on a certain sound that comes through that this is not necessarily the sound you hear. You wouldn't have heard it on Facebook.
Somewhere. That light is so bright, I can't see it. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet moving as it passes by a wind off the like a stream that means like a seed dropped by a halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good.
Thank you very much. Cara and Katie with a song from Wicked. I hope you enjoyed that, Philip. So that's a great song from a show called Wicked, a musical theatre song. And I'm going to call out a request here, which Johnny Burns, my neighbour and the local estate agent, has sent in. He says, please play a request for our Courtney Burns, who won a NODA with Newry Musical Society for playing the part of Mary Magdalene in Jesus Christ Superstar. Fantastic, fantastic. We are all big fans of Courtney Burns. She's such a great singer and a very talented girl, and such a good-looking girl too. She has a great future in front of her. Courtney, well done on winning your NODA with Newry Musical Society. And Mary Magdalene's a great part. I was in Jesus Christ Superstar in the Red High myself, and people said I was typecast as Judas. So fantastic work there, Courtney Burns, and that's from your daddy, Johnny, and your mummy, Lucia. Congratulations, they're very proud of you, the proud parents. Okay, a few more shout-outs this time. Danny O'Boyle has a wee drink poured and he's watching in with all the family. Hello, Danny and Patricia. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in again this week. My sister Joanne Keaveney is watching from a warm and balmy Portugal. Let the party begin, says Joanne. You're a party animal, Joanne. How you doing? Hello to you and Hugo. Hope everything's well in Portugal. Brian Simons, only over the road from Portugal, says, good evening to all the Keaveneys from Fuerteventura in Spain. Hello, Brian. Thanks for tuning in again, and thanks for sending in that wee hello. Maureen Courtney says, hi, Finbar. Love Sunday nights with you. Oh, thank you very much, Maureen. You're very welcome, and thank you for tuning in, Maureen Courtney. Vicky Lackey is watching from their deck in the backyard, chilling with the Coors Lights. Ah, my favourite beer, Vicky. You're a woman after my own heart. Coors Light's a lovely beer, especially when it's warm, and she's tuning in from Canada. So hello, Ben, and hello, Vicky, and thanks for tuning in again. I'll get those CDs organised this week, Vicky, to send over to Canada. Yes, Joe's Quality Meats is watching again tonight. Thanks for tuning in, Joe and Liz, and thanks again for that massive box of meat and treats. Thank you so much for sending that up, Joe and Liz. Thank you. They're around the corner here in Ashley. And Jerry Lyons Askham over in England says, hello to all the Keaveney clan from Sheffield. Jerry, hello to you. Jerry says she has abandoned Glastonbury to watch another great Sinatra Sunday. Oh, fantastic. Sure, Sinatra Sunday is a bigger event than Glastonbury, isn't it? Yeah. Dervla Amma, Dervla Keaveney originally. Hello, Dervla is watching from New York City, where she's chilling with a Corona. Oh, my goodness. A Corona beer, I hope that is. So thanks for that request, and thanks for tuning in, Dervla. Hello to you and Eamon, your young son Eamon, who's the same age as my daughter Cara. And he actually goes to the Frank Sinatra School of Music in New York. Isn't that a nice connection with the show? He's a great piano player. So hello to Dervla Ahmad in New York. Hello also to my parents, Eamon and Joe in Castlewellan, and to Killian as well, and Callie. We found out the name of the dog's Callie. I met him last week. How you doing, Eamon and Joe and my brother Killian? Lavelle Grant says, cheers from the Ansborough boys. It's hard to beat a few scoops and some good tunes on a Sunday night. How you doing, Lavelle? Thanks very much. I met Justy the other day on the main street in Newcastle. I was on the bike and I lost my glove, and he found my glove and brought it back to me. So hello, I hope Justy's with you tonight. Justy Morgan, the legend, and the other legend, Lavelle Grant, who's actually a cousin of Philip Rooney's. Hello, Lavelle, and thanks for that lovely request. My goodness, where's the time gone? It's nearly 9:30, so we're going to do one more song before we take a very short break. Should we do the prayer? Okay, and just before this song, Cara and I are going to sing the prayer together. I'm going to say hello, a big hello to my friend in Downpatrick, Bartley Murphy. Hello, Bartley. And this is for your friend, Bartley. You've tuned in again tonight, and Bartley says, don't forget about my friend who's not well. We're sorry to hear that about your friend, John Traynor, Bartley, and our prayers and thoughts are with you and your friend, and this song especially for him. It's called The Prayer. It was recorded by Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion.
Us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer as we go our way. With your grace to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai,
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterò,
and hold it in our hearts
a ricordarci che
when stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella nella mia preghiera.
let this be our prayer.
Quanta fede
When
c'è,
shadows fill our day,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace.
give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza. Ognuno dia la mano al vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dai,
We ask that life be kind.
il desiderio che
Watch us from above.
ognuno trovi
We
amore
hope each soul will find
intorno dentro a sé. Let this be our prayer,
Let this be our prayer.
just like every child
Just like every child
needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Che la fede che hai acceso in noi, sento che ci
Thank you very much, Barry. Bartley, I hope you liked that one. I hope you all enjoyed that one. We're going to take 5 minutes, and all the best to John Trainer. Stay strong, John. We're thinking about you. See you soon. See you in 5 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of Sinatra Sunday number 12. It's about 20 to 10. We have another 50 minutes to go. I have a request. It says, please play a request for Cara Campbell. Hello, Cara Campbell. It's her birthday on Tuesday, and that's from her Nana and Granda Campbell. That must be Attracta and Tommy. Hello, Attracta and Tommy. And her Auntie Nikki and Uncle Baza. Hello, Nicola and Barry. That's especially for your birthday, Cara Campbell. A very happy birthday to you. So you've got a Cara too. I hope she's well behaved, not like our Cara. Only joking. Our Cara is very well behaved. Hello to everybody from the Braid in Ballymena. Hello to all the Best family. And hello to my wife's sister's husband's family, Sally and Tom up on the Braid there. And hello to Aisling and Uncle Ryan and Auntie Jenny up in Belfast. Hello, Colleen and Davy as well, if you're watching, and Vera and Liam, my mother and father-in-law. Kieran McMahon says, hello, Finbar and family. Thanks for everything on a Sunday evening. Could you sing Any Dream Will Do? I think I'll be able to do that one for you tonight, Kieran. Yes, I will. That's from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I've worn my Technicolor bow tie for this song. Teeny Hallett says, hi, Finbar and family. Hello there, Teeny. How you doing? Susan Hayes says, it's night number 12. Imagine, it's such a pleasure to tune into your wonderful music every Sunday evening. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much for saying that, Susan. Thanks so much for your kind request. So I'm going to read out a few names who are watching tonight. Bernie Murray. Hello, Bernie. Hello, Barbara Barry. Mick McGrady. Hello, Mick. Adrian Howard. Una Savage. Paul Kane. Lillian Hanna, Anne Traynor, Barbara Porter, Antoinette McCrory over in Tyrone there, Denise Cullen, hello Denise and Sammy up in Portadown. My wife says it's not Portadown, it's Portadown, so I don't know. Hello to Liz Williams in Toronto. Hello Liz, how you keeping in Toronto and Canada? And hello to Mickey and Elsie McGrady in Bransford Village. Hello Perry, that's Barbara's husband. Hello to Louise Burrows, Ursula Quinn, Patricia Murray, Michelle Gelston, Nicola Wells, Mary McMorrow, Joanne King, Marguerite Brannigan, hello Marguerite, Anne Cartledge, Anne Marmion, Patricia McKay, Lillian Hanna, Patricia Conley Smulsky, that's Jerry Conley's daughter from Newcastle here. Hello Patricia, she's watching from somewhere in the States. I think it might be New York. Hello to my son, Connell. Hi, Connell. Hi, Connell and Jess in Cardiff. Hope you're enjoying lockdown all on your own in the house there. What could you get up to in lockdown when you're that age with a young girl? You'll have a lovely evening drinking wine, I'm sure, and listening to the music. Dermot Crothers, we said hello to Dermy on his birthday at 50 years of age in upstate New York. Hello, Philip Rooney, Joanne Keaveney, and my brother Eamon, and Roisin and all the family there round the corner in Tullymore Bray. Hi, Eamon. Have you got the PA out in the garden tonight? I don't think so. It's too wet and windy. Hello to Jerry Lyons, Askham, Gavin and Marion McAleese, Fiona Valentine and Nicola, hopefully, and Barry are watching as well. There's Aisling and Ryan there. And Kierla Starkey, that's Cara's friend. She always makes us laugh with her comments. Hello, Kierla, you wee tinker, you. And Natasha Reynolds also in Downpatrick, Cara's friend. Hi, Natasha. Okay, a couple more here. Christine Cleland, Jennifer Wood in Ansborough, Louise Rogers from Base, coffee shop where the two girls work in the ice cream parlour, and Audrey Mansfield, and our neighbour Naomi Heron. Have we got a request there for Naomi? Yes, Naomi, I saw your beautiful pictures on Facebook. Your mummy was 70. That's Anne Heron. Happy birthday, Anne, the big 7-0. I can't believe you're 70. You looked fantastic in the photographs with all your daughters. And they had a big party just over the road from us in one of their daughters' houses. So happy birthday, Anne Heron. That's from your loving daughter, Naomi. Hi, Naomi, and thanks for sending in that request. Well, I'm going to sing that little song from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coats with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of lights, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do.
Now, I have a little CD. I don't know whether you have this CD or not, but if you want to buy it from me, it costs £10 and I'll post it out to you if you private message me. There are 11 professionally recorded tracks, including this one and some of the other music that I sing. I haven't got the girls recorded yet, but if you want this one, I'll post it to you for a tenner plus postage.
A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Thank you very much, Kieran McMahon. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was for you. Okay, a couple of songs here. Thomas Kelly, hello Joe in Dubai. Hello Tomas Kelly, tuning in from all the way in Saudi Arabia, Dubai. I don't know what time it's there. And what's the weather like tonight, Joe? I'm sure it's very hot as usual. Joe had requested it's now or never. I'll see if I can fit that one in, Joe. But it's good to see you tuned in. Thanks very much for tuning in. He used to come down to the Burndale on a Sunday night to see me. And we always had good crack together. He brought us lovely sweets from Dubai. Could you please wish a heavenly birthday for Godfrey Connor, who would have been 51 tomorrow? Godfrey loved to go to see you in the Burndale on a Sunday night, Finbar, and that's from Mary Havern. I can remember Godfrey well. He was such a lovely lad, and he would have been 51 today. Hello, Godfrey, and happy birthday. Hope you're looking down on us. A big shout out to Gavin McAleese, who will be 50 on Wednesday. Yes, we did that one, Gavin. Happy birthday. The big 5-0 from Marion, your loving wife, Marion. Alice Toner says, can you give a big shout out to DJ McGiggs, who has raised over 10 grand for 3 cancer charities? Well done, Paul. And that's from Gavin and Marion McAleese too. I was watching that on Facebook over the weekend. Fantastic. He's a good friend of mine, a local DJ from Castlewellan, Paul McCardle, who sadly lost his own father, a lovely man called Terry McCardle, recently, and we sang at the funeral, Cara and I. And he's raising money now for those. He's turning something very tragic into something very positive, and we're all very proud of you, Paul. You were doing a 36-hour DJ marathon, and he's raised £10,000. That is absolutely fantastic in these times to raise that amount of money. Well done, DJ McGiggs. Basil Kelly, hello to my friend Basil in Downpatrick. How are you, Basil, tonight? Thanks for tuning in. It was his birthday a couple of weeks ago, and he says, UTV should broadcast this on Sunday night. It's miles better than anything they show. Oh, thank you very much, Basil. You're very kind. Basil is looking for something from The Greatest Showman, and the girls say they'll sort out something for next week. Oh, I can't wait to hear that one. The Greatest Showman. Good choice there, Basil. Thanks for keeping us right, and thanks for that request. Okay, 2 more requests before I sing one more song, and then I'll call one of the girls up. It says, please play Spanish Eyes for Shona Reid. Och, Shona, you've hit me right there. You know that's a song that I love. That's a song that my father, Eamon Keaveney, sang many times on special occasions for people. And he was born between the bridges in Enniskillen, and that brings me on to my next request for Frank Griff, a guy from Enniskillen called Frank Griff, who works in Enniskillen. And he was able to tell me a lot about my family history from Enniskillen. He works in some sort of a job where he has access to those details. And he was able to tell me about my great-grandfather coming up from Galway to Enniskillen in the early 1900s. So hello, Frank Griff in Enniskillen. He says, great show again tonight, Finbar and girls. Enniskillen is proud of your family connection, and belated birthday wishes to your dad, Eamon. I knew that you knew Frank, and you knew my father, Eamon. And you also know my brother Eamon. You worked along with him in the town hall in Enniskillen. So hello, Frank Griff, and hello to anybody watching from Enniskillen tonight. I'm going to sing Spanish Eyes for both of you and for Shona Reid. This is also for the legendary Tommy Fitz and Tishy, his wife. I know that you like this one, Patricia. So this is Spanish Eyes from the one and only Al Martino. Blue Spanish eyes, teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, see, say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Blue Spanish eyes,
prettiest eyes in all of Mexico. Two Spanish eyes, please smile for me once more before I go. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, see, see. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Thank you.
Thank you. That was for you, Shona Reid, and for Frank Griff as well, and for Tish, and the legendary Tommy Fitz. Keep her lit, Tommy, as Marion said. Okay, that's enough from me. I'd like to call one of the girls for a song, whoever would like to come up next. Katie's up next. Wow. Wow, fantastic stuff. Beautiful song. That was a little like the version by, who was that version by? Eva Cassidy? Ariana Grande. Fantastic. Lovely stuff, Katie. Beautiful new song for Katie. Okay, a couple more requests, and I think we'll get Cara up for a song after this one. So I have a request that says Jolene Farrell. She always sang Alanis Morissette songs in your karaoke nights. I remember that well. You used to come down to the Donard on a Thursday night, and also I knew you from Shenanigans Bar in Warren Point, a great singer of Alanis Morissette songs. Hello, Jolene. How you keeping? Jolene, 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 Jolene. And a request here for Windmills of My Mind for Niall McCabe. Hello there, Niall. That's your friend's Well, we can't do that one tonight now, but that is a wonderful song. We'll see maybe if one of the girls would do that one next week. Windmills of My Mind. Hello, Niall. A big shout out to Jim Curry and Corrie Wood. And that's from Bernie Curry. Bernie says Jim won't hear the shout out, but some of the staff in Corrie Wood might tell him. He'd be delighted. Oh, that's wonderful. Jim was a good friend of mine. He was a teacher in St. Mary's Primary School here, and he's not well at the moment, and he's receiving care in Corrie Wood in Castlewellan, and that's from his wife Bernie. So hello to all the staff in Corrie Wood, and hello to all the staff on the front line in the NHS and all of the old people's homes and the nursing homes, Greenvale, Corrie Wood, and the one in Mill Hill. What do you call the one in Mill Hill? No, there's another one that George and Margaret own it. I can't remember the name of that one. We also sing in one on a Monday afternoon. We'll be singing there tomorrow in River House in Newcastle. They're very special people. The people that are looked after, and also the people who are looking after them. They're really earth angels, I call them. Thank you very much, all the staff in Corrie Wood, and that's especially for Jim Curry from Bernie. Lovely to hear that from you, Bernie. Bernie was a colleague of my wife's in St. Mary's Primary School, another teacher. Leo and Carmel McGrady watching in Manchester. Hello, Leo and Carmel. Could you please play a request for Eamon Owens, who has just celebrated a big birthday? And that comes with best wishes from Leo and Carmel McGrady. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't know that. I know that Mona is watching, and I hope Eamon's there too, and maybe Emma and Olivia. Very happy birthday to you, Eamon. We weren't told what birthday it is, but I know it's not, if it's a big one, I know it's not 80, and I know it's not 60, so I'm only guessing, but a very happy birthday to you, Eamon. And that's from Carmel McGrady and Leo in Manchester. Yes, the other home in Castlewellan is Wood Lodge. That's right. Just a few more call-outs to people who are watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is fantastic. We have over 200 viewers. It says 205 on my screen at the moment. And we normally get about 4,000 views in the week, so you know that you can watch this again tomorrow on my Facebook, or you can watch it on my YouTube channel. I have uploaded most of these Sinatra Sundays to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube on your big TV and search for Finbar Keaveney, and you'll be able to find these Sinatra Sunday nights. Hello to Trish Collins. Hi, Trish, my good friend Trish. Margaret Brannigan. Hello, Margaret. How you keeping? Olivia must be with you. Brenda Webb again. Hi, Brenda. Donna Brannigan. Gemma Rice in Castlewellan. Martina Brannigan. Deirdre Poole. Marie Brannigan. Caroline Valentine. Grania Maguire. Hi, Grania. Thanks for the sausage rolls a couple of weeks ago. They were really scrumptious. Hello to my good friend Angela Gilchrist. She used to work for the council and she booked me to do the entertainment on the promenade. Hello, Angela. Hello to you and your husband and your family. Jeff Delap. Hello, Jeff. Lavinia Rooney, Niall McCabe, Fiona McGarry, Jane Forsyth, Elaine McAvoy, Nicola Travers, Rebecca Galea. Is that one of your friends, Katie? No? Rebecca? Veronica Singleton's watching in Gibraltar. Yes, Katie's friend from uni. And Teresa Singleton. Hello. All the way from the Rock of Gibraltar. Veronica Singleton. Hello, Jimmy Rooney in Ansborough. Hello, Jimmy. And all your connection. A big connection of those Rooneys. And they go on forever. How you doing, Jimmy? Rosie Keaveney. Hello, Rosie and Garrett. And kids, hello up there. I saw Garrett was cooking today, Rosie, and you had the day off. Haven't you got a wonderful husband that cooks for you? Doreen Gallagher tuning in from Florida. My goodness, all the way from sunny Florida. Hello, Doreen Gallagher. Dawn Regan. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Karen Mullen. Catherine Blaney. Yvonne Hannah. Caroline Greenan. Maggie Russell, my old babysitter. Judy McGuire in Dundrum. And Sally Butler watching in Ballymena, my wife's sister's mother-in-law. Thank goodness you wrote that down. That's hard to say. And a beautiful lady she is. Oh, there you go. Sally Butler. Hello, Sally and Tommy. And everybody in the Braid in Ballymena. And I forgot to mention that my wife, as usual, Deirdre, is flying through the requests and getting as many written down as possible. So thank you very much, Deirdre, for doing that for us tonight. So I'm going to call Cara for a little song, please.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me.
Golden oldie there from Benny King. Thank you very much, Cara. Okay, a couple more requests before we continue on. We have about 20 minutes to go before 10:30. Ursula Quinn says, "Can you please sing 'Time to Say Goodbye'?" I'll see if I can do that one for you, Ursula, before the end. And it says, "Please play a request for my much-loved cousin Anne Marner, who passed away recently. She loved to hear you sing on a Sunday night," and that's from Carol Toner. Oh, hello, Carol, our good friend Carol. Carol used to teach with my wife in a primary school in Downpatrick. Hello, Carol. And I remember Anne. I didn't know Anne personally now, but we sang at her funeral, and I saw some lovely photographs of her on Facebook, and she loved the music. I know she loved the music. And we have a couple more funerals to sing at this week. Tomorrow morning we're singing at a funeral in Newcastle for Mrs. Rice, Monica Rice, God rest her. And also in Ballykinler, Sean McCashin's mother has passed away, Mrs. McCashin from Ballykinler. That funeral is at 10 o'clock in Ballykinler, and we'll be singing at that as well. And if Big Sean McCashin, the son, if you're watching, our commiserations to you, and we're thinking about you, all of those families. A request for You'll Never Walk Alone for all the Liverpool fans, from Gavin and Marion McAleese. Oh my goodness, You'll Never Walk Alone. They finally got the after 30 years, Liverpool won the championship. Any Liverpool fans out there? Let's see your hearts coming in. My son Cahill, who's making the cocktails tonight, is a big Liverpool fan, so we'll have to do that one before the end of the night. There we go, lots of hearts coming in. Up the pool. I used to support Liverpool in the 70s. Kevin Keegan and John Toshak and all those great players. Stevie Highway, Emlyn Hughes, Ian Rush. What a fantastic team they were. Kenny Dalglish. Well, apparently their new team is just as good, although I don't follow the soccer as much. So we will do You'll Never Walk Alone, especially for all the Liverpool fans, and that's from Gavin and Marion, and also for my son Cahill, who's a big Liverpool fan. A request for the dance from all the McGrathys from Manchester, Newcastle, Bransford, Ballynahinch and Castlewellan. My goodness, how many McGrathys are there? Hello there. That must be from Mona, the dance. I know you asked me for that one, Mona. I'll see if I can squeeze it in tonight for all the McGrathys in Manchester and Newcastle, up in Bransford, Ballynahinch, Terry and Rosemary and Castlewellan, Mona and Eamon. And a request from Francis Monteith, up at the Harbour Inn in Newcastle. Can you play A Little Less Conversation by Elvis? Frances says she'll buy my CD and play it in the bar. She swears, please. I believe you, Frances. Well, I don't know whether I'll be able to get that one in tonight, but I do love singing Elvis, so thanks for that request. Francis Monteith up on the Harbour Inn. They do great grub up there, and if you were ever out the back, the view they have over the Bay of Newcastle is second to none. What a great wee spot you have there, Francis. And Carol Toner says also, can you play a song for her grandson Patrick, who has won tomorrow? Patrick, I hope you're watching. A happy first birthday to you. That's from Carol Toner, your granny. And that reminds me that a good friend of mine around the corner in Marguerite, Fiona Rooney, is always watching on a Sunday night. And she sends me these beautiful photographs of her daughter, or her granddaughter, Fee. I think it's Fee. It's F-I-A-D-H. Fia. Right, and it's a lovely Irish name anyway, and there's pictures of this little girl sitting down on the carpet watching us singing on the big screen. It's wonderful. Thank you very much, Fiona McGrady, for sending those, Fiona Rooney, for sending those photographs to me. So anyway, I'm going to sing this one. It was originally a show song before Jerry and the Pacemakers had it. So get your Liverpool scarves out. Hello also to my Uncle Dermot Keaveney in Belfast, who's watching, I believe. I thought I saw his name come up there. And he's a big Liverpool fan too. But especially for my son Cahill, who's always pouring the Coors Lights and making the cocktails tonight. He's a big Liverpool fan. He works in the Donard Bar. Hello, Angry. Up the pool. When you walk through a storm
Hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, boy! Let me hug Cal. Up the top, then. That's it, boss. Cal says up the cup. Thank you for all the Coors Light and the cocktails tonight, Cal. And the Donard bar's open on Friday night. They're expecting a queue at the back door at 10 in the morning. Oh my God. So I'm going to call Cara for a little song, please. No? Sorry, I beg your pardon. Katie and I are going to do a little duet. No more talk of darkness, forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom, let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you beside me, to guard you and to guide you.
Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you want me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. That's all I ask of you. Night, each morning.
Say you love me.
Katie, you know I do. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Love me, that's all I ask of you.
Okay. We'll have a little duet from Katie and Cara. Thank you for all your kind comments. That last song was from the musical Phantom of the Opera.
So good it lasts eternally. Perfect situations must go wrong, but this has never yet prevented me wanting far too much for far too long. Looking back, I could have played it differently. One few more moments, who can tell? But it took time to understand the man. Now at least I won't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security, needs his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. It took time to understand him. I know him so
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Katie and Cara. Okay, we're a little over time, but I'm going to squeeze in 2 more songs. I'm going to sing one, and then I'm going to ask Katie to finish off with a song. So 2 more requests here. Thank you, everyone who was watching tonight. And Conor McVeigh, the Eggman, says, say hello to Tommy McKibben. Hello, Corky. Hello, Corky. That's from your brother-in-law, Conor McVeigh, the Eggman. Rachel. Hello, Alicia, as well. Hi, Tommy and Alicia. Thank you, Deirdre, for keeping me right there. The politics of requests, eh? Eamon and Roisin round the corner. My brother Eamon and his wife Roisin say, give a woof out to your newest fan, Rocky Keaveney. He's lying here listening to you on the PA in the house. In the house, yeah. Hello, Rocky. Woof, 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 woof. All those high notes were for you. Only you can hear them. And he says, please sing Eye of the Tiger or anything by Old Blue Eyes. Ah, fantastic. I love Eye of the Tiger, Eamon. And the old American Heartbeat days when you had hair down to your ankles. Hello, Eamon. And thanks for that request, Conor McVeigh. So I'm going to squeeze in a quick one from Dean Martin for anybody who's enjoying a glass of wine tonight. Do you know which one it is? Raise your glasses.
Well, I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow, they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. A massive man behind the bar, Tony Bradley for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me.
Are you drinking red or white tonight? Raise your glasses. Salute. Lanche.
I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a train. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago, broken hearts still sing.
Sing it with me.
I'm as a man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I say, little old wine drinker me. Raise your glasses, wine drinkers. Salute. Cheers, big ears. So we'll say goodnight with this one. See you next Sunday for Sinatra Sunday number 13. Unlucky for some.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know